participants, and spectators of Iron Tourist. 7. This is Allmind. Due to circumstances outside of our control,
only the ashes of civilization remained.
I am afraid our normal services of organizing and facilitating mercenary services have been greatly diminished. You can help Allmind for the modest sum of an Arquebus roast snail beef sandwich by participating in this competition. The research will greatly aid us in the rebuilding of our services and avoiding Allmind's previous errors.
Iguazu, what are you?
If you have any questions or concerns about the state of Allmind, or of the services provided, we are afraid our offices have been rendered unusable by the recent interstellar disasters. For this, Allmind apologizes and suggests that if this is not enough, that you report to your nearest Elcano licensed therapist or re-education camp at your earliest convenience. Allmind is for all mercenaries.
JC and Arlia. On Beta, we have Headbringer, Yasi, Joy. Fuck. Does that mean what we're about to drop it is the next map, next round? He's running into the air. He's running to the rift. Oh no! It might be it. Daisy just played defensively long enough. That's it. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, everyone in between or otherwise, my name is Ballistic Salsa, and today looks like I'm going to be a little bit alone as we welcome you to Iron Tourist 7 Evolution. Today, everyone, rather than your normal preset tournament, everyone will have access to about 3 different presets and will be able to change them over the course of the tournament depending on how badly they lose in a vain effort to avoid the mistakes of futuristic ChatGPT. Let me get the bracket going, and we go from there. It's going to be a very short tournament. Only had 5 people sign up at a tournament that really kind of wants people to have like a little bit more. So we'll probably end up streaming a few more of the matches than we would normally. The bracket up. Let me. Come on. And the bracket is up. So I'm just going to ask for Rurik and Callie to just hold off. We'll get you next. And Hyperion and Music for Your Plant, if you could please enter. Yes, we are starting now, in fact, Hyperion. If you could please enter the lobby. The keyword is all. And we can get this moving. The Allmind has not been in a good spot since their previous ventures, so we'll have to give her a little bit of patience. It's very difficult to store your previous functions when you had to download yourself onto a refrigerator. There is. Oh, all right, let's see what we got here. Controller is dead. Come on, pick up. Which one did you pick? We are on Mind Alpha, and we are on, looks like Mind Beta. All right. Let me get the music going, and you may ready at your earliest convenience. That's it. There it is. There we go. All right, let me know if that's too loud for y'all. Here we go. So, Mind Alpha versus other Mind Beta. Excellent. Alright, we're starting on Music for Your Plant on Disco Respector's thing here. They already got a nice painted AC. A cheeky Jav Alpha to start, see if we can't catch some funniness. This one's So this is kind of an interesting matchup because Mind Alpha does have like quite a bit of burst damage on it. But with the shield, the SPD, and the Kurosawa, it's the Mind Beta is surprisingly okay at kiting with a little bit of a dagger punish. Ooh. Ooh, just a lot of damage. That's kind of the expected in this matchup too, because Alpha has a lot of burst damage into it. So if it can catch you, it can do a lot of damage real quick. And between Jav Beta and Jav Alpha and the hammer, there's a lot of stagger in it as well. And despite having a little bit of an initial like defensive advantage, the sheer damage from the punish means that this is going to be a little difficult. A little bit of a trade of melee weapons there. And Hyperion takes the first phase loss of the tournament. And aka Gradient. So, being down a phase means they kind of have to win the initial poke war in order to like do a proper kite. The key here is like just making sure they respect that Mind Beta. Because the Jav Alpha is pretty easy to deal with. And the hammer as well. But there's definitely a missile advantage. Oh. Between the hammer, no follow-up, thankfully, but between the hammer and the Jav Beta, there's just a lot of stagger right away. Decent amount of damage. Get the staggers in, but none of the damage. Ooh! Nice little timing there, trying to get in there with the Jav Beta. There we go. Looks like it's going to be Gradient's fight to lose here. We might see the first part switch. Yep, he takes the beating. All right. So this is how this works. Gradient is going to leave the lobby, and they're going to change one part off of their AC to another part of their choosing. The only thing is, in the Discord, you need to @your opponent and tell them what part you're going to change and for what. Oh, there's Comic. God damn, Comic. Just jump scare me like that. Hang on, we'll call Comic. But yeah, yeah. Music for Your Plant, just leave the lobby. Well, no. Music for Your Plant, stay. I'm sorry. Ignore that. It's Gradient who has. Well, Gradient could stay in the lobby. I don't really care that much. I'm tired. There.
Hi. Hey. Hello.
Hello.
Sorry. I manage my time very poorly. How are we doing?
Doing all right. You missed the fun part.
I'll bet I did. Catch me up.
Hang on, I gotta get my pizza. Hang on, be right back. Alright, I have achieved food. I guess you're right. There's no. All right. Yeah, no. You missed the public message from All Mind.
Aw. Would you like train an AI voice on her?
Yeah, and it's as scuffed as you think it is. It's funny.
I'm excited. I'll have to watch that again. But it looks like we have 2 contestants here.
All right. Yep. Gradient.
Music for Your Plant. They always run cool shit. Sorry.
All right. Let me see what we changed here. Looks like Gradient changed. Guess they went. I think we did this backwards. You're only supposed to change one part because it's a match loss, not a phase loss. because you gotta either switch the dagger or the Kurosawa. You jumped a little too far ahead. There we go. Make sure we're good here. All right, we're good. All right.
We've been learning. It's interesting.
So, and of course, this thing is kind of a menace at base.
The paint colors. I appreciate that they customized the paint right out the gate.
Oh.
And that's it's a cute little buddy.
Hyperion has traded out the Kurosawa for the Ludlow. Let's see how this works out. Another, they favor kiting a little bit more than the straight CQC that the Mind Alpha wants.
Yeah. But I mean, it is still it's SPD, right?
Yeah, they're both SPD.
Yeah.
But
Then
Mind
it fits pretty
Alpha's Mind Alpha's got 2 stance weapons, so
yeah. That's a no good.
and so far the Ludlow is working out as a change. Hyperion just using that movement to their advantage.
Mm-hmm. As long as they keep describing like 3D curves and they keep enough range, J Alpha should miss most of the time.
And since
It's right there, though.
Yeah, since he has to like come in and do some funny movement to hit the hammer, this could very much easily be Hyperion. The Ludlow change I might have questioned at first, but
Yeah.
this has worked out so far.
Just having to shield the Malfa shot or the J Alpha shots.
I mean, the dagger effectively becomes a dead slot, but I mean, was it really doing anything for him to start with?
Yeah, and I mean, maybe it winds up being useful later. Probably not in this match.
Probably not.
Who knows? It's still like, yeah.
The key thing is just the Jav B. The Jav B is the one thing that you really gotta like watch out for, because everything else is pretty easy to read and react to.
The Javelin Beta doesn't chase, though. It runs out of gas and gives up very quickly. It's a fat cop.
Yeah, but it's a fat cop that likes to grab you from the balls from behind.
It does. It very much does.
The
personal
B
experience.
Yeah, the B stands for butt taker. That's exactly what it's aimed
Javelin
for.
Butthole.
Javelin Butthole.
I can think of less charitable things to call it, but yeah.
Yep. So looks like
Oh,
looks like the kiting strategy has definitely worked out for Hyperion much better than last time.
Yeah, makes good sense. Look at that, just standing there.
They're just standing there.
Mogging. Is that mogging? I don't know.
Javelin balls. Javelin balls is good too.
Javelin balls. Javelin Baiter. I hardly know her.
Alright, so from the more frustrating perspective, Hyperion has really decent movement. What
are you doing?
Oh no! I had to have been a misinput. That was just.
Yeah, if I had to guess, I'd say that was
that was
shotgun that wasn't there.
Rough.
I mean, I've been there. The thing is, if he plays like super duper consistently and makes up enough space for that Javelin Beta to not matter anymore, he can bring it back.
Maybe, but it's kind of it's tough now because he's trying to use a Ludlow into just a pair of really burst heavy weapons.
And he can't just focus on shielding the Javelin the Jalfa anymore.
Yep. If you're
other stuff, and can get eaten some. Oh, hammer moment.
Yeah, hammer moment. Yeah, I think Graven. I think Hyperion has given up here. I think his early mistake really cost him.
Well, on the bright side, he didn't make us wait another minute to find that out.
So that's fine. He's still even up. So as long as he doesn't repeat that mistake, he's probably got an advantage. So that's one problem with kiting is once you have the advantage, you have to keep it because it's very difficult to come back.
True.
Without like heavy burst opportunities or good stagger potential.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. I saw the vision, but I don't know if that really worked out.
Yeah. Buddy.
Like, I got what he was going for. It's still pretty close. It's not... Yeah, he caught him around the corner. Yeah, I saw that little sneak around the corner so he could get him with the hammer as he came in. Damn. you know, that's okay. Hyperion is still in the tournament. He's just down in the losers, but now he's 2 parts up instead of 1.
Indeed. If you move right with it, and like in this contest where like your enemy likely has around the same speed for the amount of time until you're going to change it, it makes a lot of sense. It's just burst. Like, it wouldn't fly in like high level PvP nonsense, but
I don't know how heavy it is compared to the other ones. I didn't look that close, but I think they're all roughly the same weight. Alpha, well, no, Kurosawa is just so heavy. Alpha might end up being like lighter.
yeah. I'm sorry.
Let's see. Neither of them. It's funny because none of the presets outside of Alpha have like any kind of missile, and the missile that's on Alpha is not really a like kite-oriented missile in a sense that it doesn't really win poke wars. It's more of a I'm getting chased kind of missile. Yeah, Callie's kind of playing it very defensively, very kite-heavy, and it's working out. Ooh. Now she kind of needs to get away and to get this reset, because the burst damage off of Alpha is so much higher than what she's capable of.
True.
Yeah, Rourke is playing this very, very straightforward. I'm wondering if that's not a... Oh, no! Oh, just missed the punish. He is ahead, though, so if he can get the reset, this might work out quite well in his favor, especially this late into the phase. Yeah, getting away is going to be very much a skill and EN-based thing, because you have the exact same gen and booster as your opponent this early on.
Yeah. You gotta know what you're doing.
Okay, Rourke hits his PA. Oh!
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
Jav Alpha went through the pulse armor as they put it up and got the kill right at the last second. Let me snooze these ads real quick.
Okay, good. I actually managed to log in.
Bird.
Indeed.
I think, yeah, Callie just got a little bit of poke in, just enough that they could begin their kiting.
I think we can easily say this match is already won.
AP lead is achieved.
Yep. Oh. Unshakable. Nothing can go wrong now.
I mean, what's interesting about this kind of interaction... Ooh, got a kick in. No shield to block it. Gets damage in, but has to reset.
No way.
Well, this will easily reverse.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
But...
Oh, a little bit of damage in.
But... She's
still ahead.
Both of them still have their PA.
And it's
So.
still very, very close. Whichever minute. Rourke doing a little bit of circle boosting, trying to find a good angle that she can't respond to. Fails to get it.
All she had to do was wait until the end of him spamming.
Spamming.
Quick boost. And then just, we shoot then. There you go. But...
Kelly's already in the danger zone.
Real shit.
Ooh, misses the hammer. Shit. The orbit's kind of keeping her from resetting properly, and because they're both on the exact same... Oh!
Ooh!
Oh no! Yeah, I think this is Callie's. By the barest of margins.
But... Oh my god.
No, that's it. Yeah, not enough time.
Genuinely well played. That was
Very close.
a match of consistently good decision making for the most part.
Rourke is just trying to find that timing so he can land his hammers consistently. The issue, of course, that being that there is a shield, and it's a very hard to burn out shield.
Yeah.
I mean, pizza. I'm here to bargain. Oh,
Oops, stuff on the pole.
yeah. One thing you can say for this early on, Alpha does have a lot of bursts. I think the other two are better later on after you've taken a few losses, but
yeah. Oh, is Callie greedy? Yo.
ooh,
Where's the follow-up kick?
no, I think that was a smart decision. I'm gonna be honest with you. As we
Make
saw in
space
the
instead.
as we saw in the last match, Alpha can do a lot of work once you're staggered if you're too close.
Yeah, fair. Callie is the one currently still alive, so I am not.
Yep.
Okay, that Zook shot landed exactly as Rourke died, and it was very misleading. Good game.
Oh, Alex, and well, I mean, it's the kind of game where you see Joker and Doom Guy hitting the gritty on Peter Griffin, who they just put down on the floor. So,
Yeah.
in a trailer park.
So basically, it's source filmmaker, but that's fine. Oh, gee, I wonder what direction Rourke is going.
Yeah, I wonder
I've
what
never-
Rourke is planning on doing here.
Gosh. I would say he's roughly 1/4 the way there, but
Well, he has gotten rid of the hammer in favor of much more comfy Zim, which I can't really argue with.
yeah.
Because he's already gotten quite a bit of damage in from the start, and stagger on top of that. Ooh!
Yeah. Even with this easy shield, like, it's tough to ration your blocks for Zim and that bazooka.
Yeah, this is a pretty mean machine for just building up and
Yeah.
putting in stagger. Between the beta, the alpha, the laser orbit just not letting you reset,
Mhm.
and the Zim adding its own flavor of get fucked.
Yeah. What do you dodge? What do you shield? Turns out it's neither.
Nothing. Nothing is what you can do.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's see how Callie adapts here.
Ooh! I respect the main attempt, at least.
It's kind of tough. Karasawa kind of showing its inferiority to a lot of kite weapons.
To literally everything.
Yeah. Like, no missile to win the
I would
poke
rather
war.
I would rather have laser handgun.
I mean, we saw Hyperion break out the Ludlow and actually did some work with it. Just
Yeah,
instead of the
it's just-
Karasawa.
You know it's gonna work, and it does.
The loser of this one will have to, I think, fight Hyperion in the loser bracket, who has switched out a second part. And just like that,
Yeah,
we're on to a round 3. Rourke proving that all you need is to just not have a hammer. And stay inside biped. So, and it's not like your estate's going to get richer. You know, inflation is a thing.
Be more considerate, Grandma.
Just go to sleep and not wake up, Grandma.
What do you got to look forward to tomorrow? Matlock? It's still not gonna call.
Incredibly dark and awful jokes aside, I have the TV static with the TV static guns.
Yeah.
Whoever loses this will have a chance to change another part, but we'll end up in losers against Hyperion. Things are pretty even despite it all. Even on stagger, on believe it or not. Oh, nice!
Yeah.
Hard to say who that really worked out for.
I would say Callie.
Just kind of avoided what could have been a really nasty punish. But Stagger is way... Yep, there we go. I saw it. Yeah, way in the lead.
She either shared the pain or took all of it in that first one, and sharing it made sense. One thing I am noticing about these very kite-heavy playstyles is when someone fires a javelin, there is no attempt to dodge it. Nobody has yet tried to quick boost out of the way of a fired javelin shot. They've either just eaten it or shielded it.
SPD in midair, though, is really hard, though.
I mean, sure, but, like, try?
It looks like it's going to be a concern for Callie in the next round, by the looks of it.
Yeah. Oh, that kick needed to land.
Yes, because it looks like this round is a wash.
You're...
Yeah, the projectile is really, really fast.
And the stance time is uber-duper short. But it also has the tiny splash, the proc step, sorry.
Yeah.
It doesn't fucking matter if you hit him right in the center of the shield.
It's still very heavy.
Oh, finally. A break in the rhythm.
Ooh.
A break in the back.
Yeah, that's another problem with these, like, high projectile, like, spam styles. Ooh, a little bit of a damage. Maybe they probably bring it back. Nope.
Nope.
And that's that.
It looked like Rorik threw the Zook at her. Like, after he fired it.
And they're both effectively playing shield kites.
Oh, man, 2 shield kites on LOC. I'll be, wake me up when it's over. I think the plap of the Ludlows is just going to sound like rain on the ceiling, on the roof.
Yeah, you got the orbit. I mean, there's a missile in there, you know, it's going to be
that's the
a little
thunder.
bit more of a poke war.
No, it's just the thunder. It's good. I could put some Enya on and just...
Callie has gotten a little bit more, both in terms of stagger and damage in right now. Evening up a little bit as Hyperion starts getting into his rhythm.
Yeah. Incredible punish.
No, he didn't. Those arms on every single one of the mind ones.
You're getting pranked, dude. Oh shit, and she got away.
No, he's fine.
Debatable.
Oh, Ludlow was on the right? Eh. You know, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really care that much in this case. Yeah.
With all the shit you gotta change to, like,
Yeah, I'm not super concerned. It's not really gonna. To be honest, both weapons. Yeah, I saw.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, I'm not gonna concern myself too much. It's like such a minor thing.
Yeah.
Because like the difference between a Ludlow and Turner is pretty moderate, you know, pretty small in this case. To be honest, I'm not even sure I would agree with Ludlow switching the arm anyway. think you'd want Turner on the other arm, if anything, because it's got the longer reload.
That would be my thought too. And also, like, if you're in Turner can take advantage of range where shield isn't really doing anything for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. It's a harmless oopsie.
Yeah, I'm not, like I said, I'm not concerned about it, and especially since it looks like Callie's winning anyway.
Mm.
Oh, got the PA out. Pretty close. Hyperion has managed to get the AP lead right at the last moment. It has to run, though. Double Ludlows are starting to chew them up and getting the AP lead right back.
Yeah. And I think you and I both know she's looking for a kick. Looking for a kick to solve all
yeah,
the
she wants to
problems.
finish
That
it
was
off.
right there.
Yeah, I don't know if that was the one.
And just like you and I know, sometimes you just
Oh
no,
no! The missiles!
Oh my god!
The missiles you didn't see.
Wild close.
It's a 5-person tournament.
That'll do it.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I think we gotta. We should scheme something slightly more standard at some point.
I definitely need
With,
to
like,
promote.
broad appeal and a bit more promotion.
Well, I definitely just need to promote it more, honestly. I didn't promote this nearly enough, especially throughout the course of the day.
Yeah. And if I ever am allowed to have money again, I will happily throw some stuff at it. 'Cause that works.
I mean, we'll see. Callie taking advantage of the RJ legs to stay airborne. Not letting themselves get too caught up around. Ooh, missed the kick.
But
Abbott
no real
seems
burst
to-
options.
Abbott seems to be making a little bit of difference, just landing just a little bit more damage. Sometimes that's just enough.
Yeah.
'Cause,
I mean, P5 lets you live with the Zook pretty well, but
if he get whoever, I was kind of hoping he would make some distance. Instead, he chooses
There
to
it is.
sacrifice the PA.
but she
He-
did too. So there
Yeah,
it is.
pretty far ahead. You know, the FCS change might seem minor, but
I mean, we know that can be a huge deal.
yeah, it made a huge difference, especially at the ranges they're playing at.
Yeah.
It gets the stagger, but without a proper punish, doesn't mean too much at this point.
Yeah.
Hello.
As aid from YouTube comments.
That kick was from the moon. I know what kick he was referring to. Thankfully, without a heavy burst, the kick is really just to rest your movement.
Yeah.
Not something like Zims or LCD to follow up. It's really not all that dangerous.
You're right, aren't you? You can throw a Punisher kick in.
Yeah, I mean, it's
after
good.
one you know is going to land, though.
It'll do about 1,200, 1,300 maybe, depending on the weight.
Right. Well, no, what I mean is, like, if Callie were to do, try to do an RJ kick and Hyperion was quick enough on the draw, if he knew it wasn't going to hit, you can pretty easily start up your own AB into a kick.
Yeah, and you could kick him in the
pop him on
back.
butt.
Yeah.
I always feel spiffy when that happens. But instead, they're playing, like they probably should, conservatively. And Callie is, oh boy.
And Callie's,
Well,
whatever adjustment she needed to make, she has made. Ooh, gets the cheeky kick in.
smart boy.
Does manage to get the AP lead back.
Oh,
He's taking it defensive. He has decided, I have what I need. I'm going to keep it.
long.
I'm not letting it go.
Callie's starting to get a good sense of Hyperion's movements. Starting to stay in a little closer.
Starting to, but Abbott's a little bit better than PO5
Yeah,
in that range,
yeah.
and it's kind of showing as she's getting chewed up.
That what she was doing, if she was doing that earlier with like a good FCS, that would have been the winning move. But with P5, meh.
Yeah, PO5 trying to like. Kind of interesting. I wonder if this would have got a little bit different if Callie leaned on the shield a bit more, because that shield's a lot better for holding it down.
Who knows?
I mean, that would limit her to like one load though for most of the time, so maybe not winning the stagger races, especially on that frame. But I don't know.
Yeah. Who knows? I do think having any missile at all is wise.
Well, so far, it's kind of worked out. Callie is just barely ahead.
Hmm.
I was trying to get the reset. Kind of hard between the orbiter and all the guns. Looks like it's about to reverse.
Oh
Could be-
shit! Oh,
tried to
that
get it
needed to
kicked
land.
in. Burns the shield out. That might be his opportunity.
No, that
It sounded
doesn't
it for like
think
it
it'll
burned
land.
out. That was weird. Oh, yep. Boop. Base goes to Callie. Hyperion on his tournament life. He has made all the necessary changes here.
He's only missing a laser shotgun.
Getting in there. I don't know if the FCS is making like the big difference here, or if it's just that she's finally adapted to his movement. Goes for a cheeky kick. I don't know if that was the smartest move, especially now. She's she lost the PA advantage. Still has a massive life lead from the perspective of these like two styles here. So hard to say. What do I do here? As the up down and continues.
It sure does.
Ooh, nice counter kick.
Agreed.
Both in danger of a stagger and probably the end of it. That's it.
Good fight. Good
Allie
game.
moves on. Hyperion did extremely well. But just those minor differences of movement. Unfortunately, that's that. So, thank you for coming, Hyperion. We appreciate you having you. Yep, it is
Indeed.
time for pain.
All right. Roll it out.
Roll it out.
What joy have you for us?
I have such things to show you.
I don't like the context.
All right, so Hyperion.
real shit, Hyperion.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, not Hyperion. I appreciate you coming, Hyperion, but you don't have to come in here. Katu Rorik, music for Plants and Callie. Get back in here as we reveal all the things that are about to happen.
It's music for your plant, okay?
Yeah, for your plant. Get on in here so we can reveal the horrors about to unveil.
YouTube recommended me a video of a mushroom playing a keyboard. That was music from the plant.
How does
Versus
that...
room not found. What? Keyword all? Join on either of us? I don't know. Shit yourself?
Try it again. Keyword all. Yeah, keyword. Nothing's changed. Oh, that's weird. Let me try.
Organic, I guess.
Let me try reopening the room. I didn't close it. I just now closed it and reopened it. So try it
I have
again.
found it. I am capable of joining it. I am joining it. I have joined it. Oh, okay. After everyone else. Fine.
All right, we just need Katu and music for your plant.
Oh, and
All right. Yep, a little bit of FromSoft Jank because a couple of y'all were already just in here. So, as you know, Allmind went through an experimental process where they attempted to research enemy ACs of the people she potentially wanted to kill and or emulate, and she came up with Mind Gamma, and then she ended up throwing that away because she found a much bigger, nastier, funnier mech. And also the fact that she got Iguazu was a huge mistake. But we're not repeating those mistakes. In fact, you do not have to change any singular part on your AC again. Allmind has decided that your ACs, as they are just as good as they're going to be with you in the pilot seat. Unfortunately, she has decided that she can't trust you. Therefore, she has included another pilot to inhabit your AC, and they're going to change the AC how they see fit. Thus, well, she did it again. That. So now we're doing a preset fusion. You select one of the other presets that do not belong to the Mind series, and you can add 6 of those parts must be added to your AC as it is. You can't like replace duplicate parts, so you can't replace a part that you already have of a part that they have. And you fuse those two ACs together, and that is your AC for the rest of the tournament. You don't have to change any more parts. From now on, it is effectively build lock.
what about arm swaps? Like, is that locked down?
It's all locked down.
No, I mean like if the weapon on
Oh,
the
if the
donor AC
yes,
has
if
it on the right hand, that must be on the right hand of your version of it, of your
yes,
infusion. Okay.
yep, yeah. If you say I want a generator change, but the generator is the same, so it counts as one. If you want a generator change and the preset has a different generator than what you have, then you can use the presets or you can use your own. But 6 parts have to be exchanged, and the arm that it's on is the arm that has to be on the new AC.
So 6 things must be changed no matter what,
Yeah,
is what
6
you're saying.
things must be changed.
Okay.
You can keep the current thing you exchanged, but if you want to switch that out between that and the preset that you're fusing into, you can do that too. So, but 6 parts have to come from the new preset. And any other questions? Discord, chat? Ad break. You go ahead. You're not able to change the orientation if the
Can they hear you right now?
What's that?
Can they hear you right now if it's an ad?
Uh, yeah, I guess that's true. That's fine. I'll wait a second. I'll wait for the ads to end. Of course, I couldn't like. You can hear me? Okay, that's the joy of ad blocker. So you can't change the orientation of the. You can't change the orientation of the hands. If it's on the left hand on your AC, then you have to change it out for the left hand on the other AC. The orientation can't change. So keep that in mind when you take the time to go through the presets. Now I know Rorik is kind of a veteran in this format, so I'm kind of interested to see what he does. Though he doesn't have a choice, he's stuck with what he has, and he's got to pick something else. So we will be interested. So in the meantime, get the fuck out my lobby. I will put up the BRB screen while y'all go and make your preparations. You're picking for yourself. You choose which preset you're going to fuse with your own stuff.
Yeah, don't worry about the lore. Don't get confused. Just pick some parts for
Yep.
yourself.
Oh, I mean, you
Oops,
gotta.
I did it again.
Oops, I did it again. Yeah, all mine is running into the same problem. Orientation has to stay the same. So if it's on the left hand of your AC, you have to switch it out for the left hand of the other AC. If that's what you want to switch. If you want to switch at all. 6 parts have to be switched. Same goes for the shoulders as well. So if they have something on the left shoulder that you want to put to the right shoulder, you can't do that. You can only switch left for left. So, that said, I'm putting up the BRB, putting up the timer, and we shall return.
Music to the decal. That's fresh. That's professional. That is appreciated. Insane.
I'm muted. Okay.
Dude, get your shit together. This is the second time. Whatever.
Whatever.
I got here late. I don't get to say anything.
Anyway, Katu, Rorik, get your asses in here. Pencils down. Pencils down. Papers up.
That's the way us proctors fuck. What?
What? All right.
Ooh, I like Rorik's thing. That's just a sensible machine. John Armored Core right there.
John Armor Core. So, Katu, you're the only one who didn't tell me what preset that they were doing. Can you please tell me what that was real quick?
Because they were clearly too busy decaling like a fucking terrorist. That's the crying, laughing 44D head.
Probably.
You should go to jail. Oh my god, it's all over. Jesus. Yeah. You should be jailed.
Oh, this is awful. Yeah, he spent all his time decaling.
Oh my fucking god! Like
Oh.
real points for professionalism and style, no doubt.
Oh, I hate this.
But yeah, you will not end your life as a free man.
Oh, let me take a look at the Discord real quick because I need to see what parts he switched early on.
I'm amazed VP-20C can power Walt and a bubble gun.
And a bubble gun. Yeah, his efficiency is probably like 200.
Whatever, it's fine.
Switched the Karazov of the Walt, so that's where that came from. I don't think he switched anything else. He didn't really have an opportunity. Everything else looks fine.
3.5, no shit.
Internals are good. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I think looks good. I can't really tell if there's anything different.
AC5.
He started with. Let me.
He explained it in chat.
All 4 frames from Sula, 3 p.m., then Ludlow to Bubblegum. Yeah, that's 6 because I know the Walt he changed himself and.
Yep, we good.
Oh, did he started with Gamma. Okay, all right, yeah, all right. No, that's clear. That's clear. So, yeah, this is the Sola Katu fusion. This is the Rorik G6 fusion. So something he can't do double Zim because unfortunately he didn't realize what we were doing, which was the point. And he couldn't go into Volta because Volta has the Zim on the left arm as well.
Mm-hmm.
So
I will say though, I appreciate the slightly less fuckety version of your palette, Rorik. That's nice.
On the opposite end of that spectrum, we have Callie has decided to effectively just change out their entire frame for the HAL frame. Couldn't run Walt, unfortunately, what they mainly complained about, but everything else they kept. And Booster, Talbot. Yeah, that's 6 parts. There we go.
Incredible.
The Cali Kite has been possessed by the spirit of Walter, who never became an artist, clearly. Music for your plants. Well, they told me they went with Dead Sled, and this too is also 6 parts because I really had to look at this one because the entire Dead Sled frame got Werger, that Kranich, and the bubbles they changed out earlier. Was there? Or I think was Kranich on. Talbot was on Dead Sled. Full frame.
They said Talbot, frame, and Werger.
The Werger. Okay, yeah, there we go. Yep, that's right. I was just
No
double
problem.
just counting. It's hard for me to count to 5. Right. All that to say.
Hurry up and fight in front of us already. What the fuck?
Yeah. Why aren't y'all murdering each other already? But no, first person to go. We go back to our bracket. Katu and Rorik. Get it moving. As we see who is going to move on to grand finals.
LFG. You need to get some little like bits written up for moments like this, and now we can do a ad read for our sponsor, but not a real one.
I don't know. I like the idea of the Black Pants Legion, where they just kind of like
The what?
did that. I need to show you some videos. Clearly,
You clearly, yeah. I'm in the dark here. What a fucking.
Yep.
At least he's already in space, so we can just like open the cockpit and pull his helmet off, and then we're done with that.
Why do that? We'll just turn out his generator and throw him out into the vacuum of space where he can't do anything but go
I want to.
further into the void.
I want to know the artist is dead. I want to see their blue face.
Frozen blood leaking into the nothing.
Yeah, all the scary depictions of death in space. Yeah, that's.
So, Rorik is playing something very heavy on the stagger racing.
Yeah. It's something completely foreign to him, of course.
Absolutely, he's never ever stagger raced in his life on anything.
Ooh, he's letting space happen. Oh,
No, space is fine. He's got the AP lead.
Yeah, but that's if Kadu pulls the AP lead back. Like bubbles are a nightmare to play into when they're kiting.
And there's Walt on top of that. So I
Yeah.
don't know. I mean, there's double missiles on the other side too. So
It's a lot to happen here.
yeah, Katu has the shield. So and he runs off. He don't want no piece of that.
And every missile missed.
Ooh, this is dangerous for Katu. The stagger races very cleanly in Rorik's favor.
Oh my god.
He tries to get in there. He got the
He
AP
can push
lead,
over.
but it's
He
going to
needs
turn
to push
around here
over.
real fast.
Oh shit. Oh,
Oh,
my God.
no!
Oh, my God.
This is super close. Katu's gotten just enough
And-
chip damage to make it
Yup.
matter.
And the PA to leader. Ooh.
And the PA
Yeah.
to leader.
Can't let Bubbles get out of there. Can't let him reset.
Okay, you know what? Just watch Katu's viewpoint.
Okay.
That way you don't have to look at it.
Oh.
He neglected to put decals on the back.
Oh good.
Small blessings. We didn't give him enough time.
He didn't tattoo his own asshole. Great. Pretty low bar to clear.
Pretty low bar to clear, yes. Oh, we're snoozing those ads. Fuck off. Ooh, hear the shield burn. Not
But
a
PA.
big enough punish to make too much of a difference.
Yeah, and that was you weren't technically gonna get a more ideal time to PA.
PA advantage is in Rorik's favor, but as we already know, there is a PA to leader on the
Yeah,
field.
with it, they,
Ooh, another no punish in place.
yeah.
Forced the PA. He does have the AP lead.
Those missiles are hitting.
This is like a weird Toku variant I'm looking at.
Yeah.
Like,
I've played Tokus with bubbles. They're formidable. I'm sure they have like 7 energy efficiency, but
Rourke has decided to back up and play more defensively since we're in the last 30 seconds.
man,
Well, he's only got like
Nope.
one set of missiles to worry about.
Kaji took it back.
Yeah, Katu took it back. And we're moving on to the next map.
Good game.
Remember, we're not changing any more parts. You are currently the final boss. Like contaminated Ada City. Contaminated City Anus. Yeah.
Walter's VA is like, you'll be landing the south part of City Anus. Don't laugh.
Alright. Getting right into it. Surprisingly, there hasn't been much in the way of internal changes. Everyone's kind of just stuck to SPD.
I mean, 20C and SPD, you can work with that. They're both like serviceable at basically everything. It's not really good in anything other than, you know, I mean, SPD is just neutral, but
And Rourke is kind of struggling to get in there, get the appropriate amount of damage.
and never has a shotgun ready for
Oh,
a crit.
Just doesn't have
He's used
have
to
the
having
punish.
3 more.
Yeah, it just doesn't have
Yeah.
like a good punish to go along. They're staggering plenty fine, but with no follow up, you know, Katu is free to kind of just disrespect it.
That was an excellent about face and fuck off by Kaju there as well.
Katu's about to get staggered again.
Nope.
He's got the PA on deck though. He's
Those
taking
bubbles, they're brutal.
he's taking the fight right back to Rourke.
I mean, honestly, just this combo of weapons is brutal on its own.
Yeah, it's
Shield, 3PM, bubbles, and Walter. Like,
yeah,
that's
just a solid balance of everything.
Mhm.
Just,
And
I'm
that
amazed 20C could handle all that. Like I
Yeah.
agree.
It's 20C on Malfa, but still, or no, it's not Malfa. It's a discount Malfa.
The C3?
No, is it C3? Am I blind? No, the sling boob.
Right. Oh yeah, the other weird thing that no one uses.
The sling boob. It's got one boob and a sling. See it?
I'd rather not.
Well, now you have-
Urg is on top of him. He gets a little bit of damage in, but again, there's just no punish to follow up. And you know, between all the damage, between all the damage, Katu's already back in the lead and still has his PA. And Katu, through the magical power of just going backwards and shooting bubbles.
God, they're so brutal like that up close.
Alright, so looks like it's going to be to the losers bracket. Rourke here. I don't think he can avoid all the nonsense that's coming his way.
Nah.
Yeah, that's it.
Ooh.
And
Good
Katu
game,
moves
brutal.
on to grand finals. BP core, yeah, that sounds about right. Alright, Rourke will be facing off against one of these two. These two are fighting for their tournament life. Music for Your Plant on Dead Sled thingy. And Callie, who has decided that Walter would have been a lot better if he just like had no guns, but double Ludlow.
And if he got painted like when you stand up too fast and your blood sugar's low.
He is painted like the image you see right before you fall flat on your face. In that moment. Brannick and Jav Beta. This is more of a CQC oriented kind of build rather than kiting one. From Music for Your Plant here.
Yeah, you gotta get in there.
And if I may have to just get in there. Oh!
Yeah. Oh,
Tries to land the Werger just a little
Optimism.
too far, yep.
Oh.
Gets in the kick, trying to land those kicks.
I respect it, but
Yeah, the bubbles kind of make the shield a little hazardous because there's like double bubbles here.
yeah.
Yeah, they're not
No,
managing their
no.
weapons very well, though.
They're definitely tapping word fast enough for it to fire a charge shot.
Yep.
That is the nightmare.
I would like to see them probably not, instead of firing Kranich and Bubble at the same time, maybe spacing them out so they could have a little bit more uptime. And then they could fire their Wurger and get a little bit more damage in. But as it is, Callie's chewing them up. Still taking a lot of damage, though, so I think when Music for Your Plant figures this out, I think they could have a serious advantage here. But for now,
They gotta get
Callie's going to take this one. Yeah, Callie's going to take this one unless they mess up quite a bit.
Yeah. I mean, one accidental word charge shot, it'll fuck you for the rest of the game.
In the meantime, on the boring end of the field, we see ourselves a Wiggly Little Walter on his Bloodblow shield. And the missiles on the Ludlows putting a little bit of work in.
More than... Oh, yep.
Yep.
That's so painful.
Now, we're seeing a clear comfort difference here.
Yeah.
Callie is making almost no mistakes in their movement and in their defense.
And that vehicle also doesn't demand a tremendous amount of brain load.
No.
Getting there, though.
Ooh.
That word is back up in time.
Oh, I don't know. There's a possibility to take...
Yeah!
Oh, brought it back! Just like
I'm
that!
fucking talking about, but now...
Looks like we have an actual game going on.
But wait. Oh shit, but it's Coral, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, well... Bubble still deleted it.
No.
Oh, no!
I wanted to believe.
And just like that, as Callie goes to change their pants, we move on to the second round.
Man. Are you shit talking my anus, Outworlder? Huh? Huh? Are you shit talking my city? City anus?
My sister took the last name from her husband. Shirley Anus.
My God. And don't call me anus.
Alright, let's see. A little bit of smaller map, less kiting potential. Let's see if that actually helps out here.
No, it's...
This is
Lane
the
keeps
kick.
backing off before getting into range. There you go.
It's kind of...
Good
Oh!
Yeah. Good.
Ah! Gets it
Yeah.
in!
Do not let off the pressure.
Do not let it off.
Interesting. They're both... It seems like they're doing kind of a relay race for the RJ brain cell when they hit each other like that.
It looks like... I don't know. This could go either ways. No! Way too optimistic.
No!
And almost lost the AP lead immediately. Thankfully, Ludlows just aren't great at chewing up in the direct hit.
No.
Gets counter-kicked in the face. It could be anyone's game right now. Callie just has to survive a couple more seconds.
Ooh.
But fails to dodge the last couple bubbles.
Close.
And is forced to take a bath.
Alright.
The bubbles don't have any ricochet, but they do have a pretty short max range compared to a lot of weapons, so...
Mm-hmm. So they can just keep going and get you. I mean, those all made it to the wall. I didn't think they would go that far.
Still
Get
kind of
in
in
there.
still in the poke war right now. Callie is ahead, but really just by the barest of margins here. Takes the time to build some space while Music for Your Plants hangs out behind the buildings. Probably hoping for a little bit more aggression that they could take advantage of.
Oh,
Optimistic kick.
respectable though. I mean, into a shield. Oh, no.
Ooh!
Where is it? Where's it?
No charge!
Oh, an attempt was made and a misinput happened. Otherwise, they would have just lingered there waiting for it.
Alright, Music for Your Plants forced the PA as they failed the reset. Turns the chase around. Again,
Thankfully for them, oh, I keep forgetting. It's the coral one.
looks like AP lead swinging right back in Callie's favor. Gets
Oh,
kicked!
shit.
Absolutely cheeky
Yo!
move!
Oh, yeah!
The worst,
That was smooth.
the worst idea is the one you don't expect, and the one that ends up giving Music for Your Plants the game. The winner of this will go on to face Rurik in the losers final.
Best of luck to both of you. Go team.
I suggest you get this done as quickly as possible to Katu as little time as possible to assault their eyes. Please, think of
I
eyeballs.
think they've had plenty of time to do their demon's work. We were never going to be saved.
You're probably correct.
Getting better at distributing the bubble shots before overheating.
Starting to understand how their AC works.
Oh man,
Still.
Werg's range is still rude and easy to spam.
Oh,
yeah,
gets a
yeah,
nice
yeah.
counter kick in.
I saw.
Bit of a stagger exchange. I think that favors
Yeah.
Callie just a little bit more. Even though if Music for Your Plants is still ahead in the AP. And the stagger race now, especially. Gets a kick. I don't know if that was the idea because
Yes!
that cost him the game.
More of that good shit. Make me happy. Max range, fucking kicks and everything.
Callie
That's when
is
you
now
definitely chalk it to the
fighting
big
for
feet.
tournament life. It's all or nothing here, folks.
I need to fuck bubbles more.
Now they're tearing ass right now.
Yeah. No.
Fine. PA is gone, so now it's straight hands for the rest of the match. Bloodlows are currently ahead in the stagger race, but as we've seen, this AC Music for Your Plants can take it back real fast.
Yeah. Ooh, shit. Don't lose it. Don't lose it.
AP lead is in Callie's favor, but the stagger not so much. As we've seen already.
If Plant's ready when they get the stagger with that Werg.
Yeah, they just need to
Ooh,
keep
there's the
tapping
pocket.
with bubbles until eventually death comes
Yeah.
and
From
takes
above.
Callie out of the tournament. Music for Your Plants will move on to face
That's
Rurik.
a fun machine. Good game.
Interesting. Neither side has shields, which is, I think, the first time we've seen this today.
And puts musical plants at a distinct disadvantage. But they
I
can
mean, maybe-
also do the big old stuns of like Werg bops if
I-
used judiciously.
Don't think there isn't as much stability on Music for Your Plant side.
Mm-hmm. Oh, but also like Rorik's thing. I mean, Javelin Beta works much better as a kiting missile. So if Rorik decides to press,
Yeah.
Javelin Beta will work better for Plant.
This is a case where Music for Your Plants has a better advantage kiting than they do, like
Yes.
getting in there thanks to the Werger and the bubbles. But Oh,
Yeah, ooh.
Rourke forgetting that there is in fact terrain in this map.
Wow. But that stagger race is just wild.
Yeah, is the cock zim is definitely a real winner. Combined with the RJ on the frame,
Yeah.
gives a pretty decent advantage to Rourke in the stagger race, but the damage race is not so much.
Yeah, true. Oh shit.
Oh no!
Oh shit.
That's that.
Did that work land? I couldn't tell.
I did land, but it wasn't enough.
Oh, dang.
We go from this perspective. Let's see what adaptations and changes that Music for Your Plan's gonna make. Because while Rourke's
Look at how slow there.
yeah, Rourke's machine isn't great for punishes. It wins the stagger race pretty cleanly. Just about every interaction so far.
Yeah.
And just like that,
No.
there's just no follow-up is the only issue.
Wow.
It might not matter though if you got a full magazine. Ooh, gets a kick! Oh, this is the thing that would have turned this around.
But wait. Nope, can't get there in time.
Oh, can't get there in
Levy.
time. Rourke has decided to leave. And we have
Oh, shit.
purged!
Going down like a fucking champ. We will light you on fire and put you on the raft out to sea. Well done.
In the grand finals.
We will see. I am still really intrigued by Bubbles' performance. I might want to make one of them bubble tokus. But then again, the problem is, like, I never get... Other people don't press W, so I always have to do it, and then I eat shit. But whatever.
No one wants to press W anymore.
They're all babies.
You have to press W, beat them up, and then make them realize W is a key on their keyboard now. Which is funny, because they never find it.
No, they never will. Yeah.
Genuinely one of my favorite things to do in Ranked.
Teach someone, like, the go forward button. Yeah. Ooh,
Yeah, there is a go forward button. When you find it, you
Interesting.
may actually win the fight. Damage is pretty
Rourke's
close.
machine is just stable and good, though. There it is. Yes!
Oh, but it doesn't matter when you just take it in the butt like that.
Well done. Good. That was an
Music for Your
excellent deadfall.
Plants makes their escape. It is a hard lead now. Is ready for the follow-up.
Don't.
Wow.
Oh.
Beautiful.
All right.
Beautiful round. Music for Your Plants showing that it is possible
Yeah. Yeah.
if your opponent is asleep enough.
No, that was good decisions. That was well played. Shit. Oh shit. Shh.
Oh no. Oh, we forgot we were where we were for a minute there. Good
There
counter
it is.
kick.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, it doesn't
I heard
land.
the noise. There you go. Nice. Want some time. But now.
But now,
Ah, that was
Yeah,
kick.
this
Could have gotten
is-
there.
yeah, it's just so much damage.
Whoa.
Ah, Rourke, yep. Just didn't get the initial win. Initial words are hard. Don't recommend them. The initial interactions necessary to pull it into a win here. Deadfall's out of the fuck zone that Rourke wants to put him in. Interesting counter kick that was vertically oriented, just didn't land. A familiar spot here. Staggered again.
Oh shit.
Almost staggered a second time. There's just so much.
Jeez. There was a kick there.
About to get staggered for a third time in a row. Ooh, gets
Yikes.
the trade, unfortunately. The missiles kind of cuck him out the win.
Yeah.
And
Ooh.
unless
Ooh.
I'm about to say, unless something miraculous
Okay.
happens, it looks like Rurik will be moving on to face Katu in the grand final.
Another valiant attempt. Good game.
Another valiant attempt. Music for Your Plant is in third place. As thus, the spectators won't be safe.
Lucky us.
Lucky us.
Yeah, I really like the more muted blue over the louder electric blue. It works better. Look, it looks like a color thing, like a guy who was special in an AC squad would get to have, that the commander would actually be okay with it.
It's hideous.
Okay, now I have to look. Fucking, yeah, whatever, man. St. Peter will just, read your name, pull the lever. Copy that.
Not even read the name, just go, oh, it's you.
Yeah. Okay, alright, yeah.
Yeah, we're not going to waste
what'd you
anybody's time here.
The fuck do you think was going to happen?
Despite everything, it looks like Katu... Oh, no. A Walt landed. Yeah, Rurik is taking a much more defensive approach than he has before in the past. Unfortunately,
Which now he can't.
Yeah, unfortunately, he got clipped a couple times.
Man, Bubble Kite.
Ooh, Katu's shielding those Zims really well. Fortunately, there's just too much stagger coming out the matter.
Yeah. The way the cock feathers it is
Yep.
pretty neat.
Rurik backing up the reset. Gets the reset. Forces Katu into a press W situation. As Rurik has elected to play the game, not the fight.
Insanoflex.
He is getting shit down though, and it's only one or two missed dodges away from losing the AP lead. Just like that, Rurik is forced to go back in. 20 seconds left.
And this is where Katu does his best work.
It's going back in and out.
And then
PA comes out. PA's reversed. Bubbles can chew this up and bring it right back. Both PA's gone. 7 seconds left. 6 seconds. Rurik leaves. He's just got to avoid another hit. And that's it.
wow. I'm genuinely surprised that he turned that around. Katu always seems to really swoop in those high pressure moments.
And Rurik edges it out just in time to get a phase lead.
On his machine built so proficiently for kiting.
The noodle! The noodle! He gets clipped by the noodle! Not enough. The missiles do more than enough work to keep him in the game.
Ooh! Took that one
Yeah,
on the
he's being patient. Lost the AP lead. Has to go in.
I feel so restless right now. If I were either of them.
Yeah, Katu floats the opposite direction. Just keeping the distance and the damage. Letting his shield and his neutral do the work. Uses his PA pretty early this time. Electing not to allow himself to take more damage than necessary. Yeah, this is looking pretty rough now. Gets cornered for a second. He gets a decent amount of damage in. Still not enough.
Rurik would have needed to get a foot in there.
Yeah, this is looking pretty bad. Yep. Just not enough resources left to bring it all the way back that it needed to. Just took too much chip trying to get in.
And that's the thing, with the bubbles, just if you're in close, you're on a fucking timer. They're gonna hit you.
All right, the noodle is ready. The sauce is about to come out. Rurik avoids the marinara.
Shit. Marinara, the cilantro.
And cilantro. And Rurik is just getting all the spaghetti.
What's the purple? A good wine?
Good wine, you know. He's eating all the pepperoni. From
That's
the pizza
really
dish.
showing what P6 can do.
Yeah, all this is on 20C.
I mean, SPDs on 20C that's more than enough to work with. One little
Stagger.
cross-up dodge every now and then, you're fine.
Stagger is Oh, Katu breaks
shit.
out the PA just in time. And he takes off. AP lead is much, much closer than it looks.
Alright. Those bubbles.
Rurik has the potential to bring this back with one clean shot, but he doesn't avoid enough of the damage.
The speed, just the difference in fire rates of the speed of the projectile of everything between those two guns is so disorienting.
All right.
Katu left immediately after the rules were explained to our poor punished RJ lives.
I love hitting my quick boost and moving exactly 2 inches.
Yep. Yeah. Oops, sorry, all 10 of your toes weren't on the ground, idiot. Or here where it's just my energy will recover if I just slide along the ground, and it takes 3 years to coast down from atop one of those rocks or these fucking pipes.
Alright, we're in the exchange. Spaghetti sauce comes out. Not enough. Yeah, the sheer damage difference is what's keeping Katu in this. He's moving very well in these close ranges, but the stagger... the misses gets a little bit of damage in, but not enough. As we're right back to the damage race, where Katu has a clear advantage.
I think Rurik can't get the stagger with the Zim if they want the stagger to be worth anything.
I think they've been attempting that, but it's just hard, and they don't.
You can't. Yeah, you don't have the luxury of time to moderate that while you're getting bubbled alive.
Yeah, when you're getting pelted, microwave, missiled,
literally boiled. Rude machine, very good spacing on Katu's part.
Katu is playing absolutely all the ways he should be here.
You're no mismatch in intent compared to what the AC can do. And just a very sensible loadout. That's a weapon combo I would not have thought of that is demonstrating its utility very strongly.
Yeah, that is a much heavier AC. But you wouldn't think that the way it's being played.
Yeah. Very efficiently maximizing P6. Why not? However,
Well, he gets the damage in.
but
He gets the AP
no-
lead. He can't
still,
get away,
no
though.
shotgun. At least Rourke gets to use a little bit of his PA. Nope.
Yep. Rurik does have the AP lead. Not much of one, considering. Katu tries to be aggressive with it, but Rurik does manage to
we know
catch it.
We know our boy has made miracles happen before, or really
Rurik gets a stagger, but he does. Yeah, he wisely chooses not to capitalize at that distance.
That was a cute little double take. I like
Wait,
that.
wait a minute. Maybe that's not a good idea. He loses the AP lead though because this Walt
Shit,
Bubble
he's got it.
is doing
This
work.
interaction has to go right. It has to go right. There's not much time. That's it.
He might be able
Oh my
to.
God.
He gets the reset. Katu gets the death.
Oh. Oh my God. Why can't we know the number? Rourke, if you can hear this, how much? I
It's
need
like-
to know.
Magic pixeled,
Yeah.
proving there is still life against the man who
Rourke is
laughs.
Totally answering. He's Oh, never mind.
Yeah, Rurik is
Bronco
totally.
ad. Are you fucking kidding?
We apologize to those of you who can't afford AdBlock. A totally free program and extension to Chrome.
Wait, that works on Twitch ads?
If you keep it updated.
Oh, I have Brave. I guess I gotta install a different thing for it. Whatever.
Yeah, AP lead is back in Rorik's favor. No, I have seen
Whatever.
Katu doesn't need to get a stagger to turn this around. He just needs,
Yeah.
a couple
Raw
key
damage.
mistakes. He gets caught
Ooh.
up on the hill, gets staggered again.
I saw a little pucketry between soft and hard lock there. I think that might have caused him to trip up a little.
Rorik
A hiccup.
playing wisely into a more kite-oriented game against this.
Yeah. No, I'm impressed that he's managing to control that himself and that.
Nullifying the advantage of the bubbles very slightly by not being up close.
Yeah. Going in where he's sensing the end of a burst because he just thought to do a little bit of damage.
Unfortunately, his weapon set doesn't really work for kiting too well at a distance.
Ooh, and
so he's really relying on missile chip to do the majority of the work.
Yeah.
And as we've seen, Kata doesn't need much, and there's not a lot to work with for Rorik right
my
now.
God.
Rorik is in fact one shot from death.
No way.
As the
I didn't even
PA comes
realize.
out, that might be it.
Yeah.
Katu
that's it.
fucks off. Oh!
Wow. Incredible.
Another,
Great, huh?
another magic pixel, this time on Katu's end.
So okay, Katu, thanks 67. Fuck off.
No. It's still double elimination. Rourke is coming in from loser's bracket. So if he loses this one, he's out the tournament. Yeah, he has to lose the next 3 in a row because Katu's done the last 2. So Rourke, who's been kind of playing into this match on the back foot for the most of it, has slowly started to adapt and made this
There's
more
a
of an
very
actual
small,
fight.
sweet spot of options that Rourke has and range that can play into any of this, and it's I noticed he just pushed Katu at the time when doing so made his split missiles hit well.
Katu trying to go for a
Yeah,
reset, no, understanding the danger. Gets shoot up real quick as the missiles get the stagger and just the right point for Rourke to get that punish in.
But Rourke does also decide to not go for a kick, but had to hesitate there for a minute, which cost him a bit of space.
Just a
Every
bit.
little moment counts when it's this close. When you're up against something that'll just chew you up if you fuck up even one little bit.
Oh, Rourke's going back in. He has to, because Katu, I
Yeah.
said, just a few clean shots, Katu could bring this back. The damage difference is just so high.
Yeah. Ah.
Ooh! Just a fraction of a second too late for the PA to make a difference. Sadly, it may look like evil may win unless the hero rises.
Both of these guys are pretty evil. I don't know.
Well, yeah, okay. Yeah.
Blackwater versus Blackstone. It's different kinds of evil, but
Same shareholders.
yeah, exactly. Ooh, all those missiles right up Katu's butt. However,
Katu's
they are
got
going
around the
for it. They
corner.
know
He
missiles
might
cannot
get the
hit them.
reset here.
Getting that reset. There it is.
There it is.
Oh my god, and the Zim fucking bro. Ooh,
Yeah, Katu, it's really hard to win.
that's nice.
I mean, he gets a little bit of damage in.
Clean. That was cinematic.
Clean damage, clean getaway. Rourke gets cornered, though. Katu is not going to let that stand. And while Katu has been losing a lot of these stagger races, he has more than enough damage. It doesn't really matter.
Yo, Rourke's learning his drive-by abilities, though.
Yeah, Rourke is getting there. Katu gets caught up on the concrete dealy there, which is a wave break. I think it's a wave break. That's
Yeah.
huge.
A jetty. I mean, whatever. It's FromSoft.
I mean, you gotta think those are bigger than buildings. Those are bigger than hotels. Those things there, and they're solid concrete.
They're cover in the game, okay, and they look like the thing they look like. That's enough.
Well,
Very well played round, but for Rorik there. Excellent jousts and just good things.
Katu has those couple of interactions right at the start gave Rorik just the edge he needed to make sure he could close it out.
Mm-hmm.
If Rorik can take this phase,
Ooh.
he has a chance to bring it back. If not,
this could be real fucking evil right here. This is bad.
oh, this is an awful place. He does lose the stagger. And just a little bit of extra damage to give him the lead, to get him away from the building of we're not. Katu really likes that
you don't
building.
want to go back to it. And you'll also notice Katu was taking Rorik around the side where his shotgun gets the least firing angle to work with. Ooh.
Good reactions from Katu against that Zim. I think he's recognized just what threat it is.
Sure. Yeah. Good.
Rorik getting up around the corner for a fucking off. Pulls his own PA. And again, we have the PA, the leader. There's just a limited amount of PA you can get out of it. Ooh, damn. Oh, no! Just like that, Rorik.
God damn.
Rorik proves that he has life.
Do not count this man out. Not for a moment. All right, I mean, shit.
It is.
I'm okay with more of this. These are good fucking games.
2-1 as we go back to the beginning.
Chuck both these fuckers out into space.
Oh, shit, hang out.
All right. This one's for all the marbles.
Well, not quite all the marbles yet.
No.
Rorik has to win 2 more. Like I said, I won 3 in a row. That was not a joke.
Oh
and we're back to a map that Katu certainly has the advantage in.
Godspeed, motherfucker.
Lots of space and very little cover. A big old pizza to put marinara on.
I'm definitely impressed just by like the fact that both of them are keeping up with each other with such like radically different loadouts and play styles, and just finding like the tiny little interstices of places where to trade fire that's a little bit advantageous for each other.
And the small adaptations here and there, Rorik finally finding a sequence that he could punish with and remain safe.
Yes. While maintaining the range and the timings to have the advantage at all ever, which I wouldn't assume will come up at all in this matchup. But here we are. Love it.
While it's not a lot of damage, it's enough damage that, Katu might be forced to actually respect the staggers.
Yeah.
And it forces more active movement, which is less firepower, which is less damage. So,
yeah. All I know is I'm probably going to try to cook a version of Stump with Cock and a Zim if I can.
I mean, full gun merchant wouldn't be like Etsu Zim.
Yeah, but I'm halfway on Little Lakes. But anyway. I wonder if Gun Merchant could run Bubble. Oh, and he has Kranich. Never mind.
I think he just runs Kranich on some of his loadouts.
Wow. Okay.
Just a little runaways, little adjustments. Misses the kick.
Oh, no good. That's it. Rorik now has to play like insanely well to turn this around.
And it looks like that might be it, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of turning around, about face.
Katu has all the resources to burn.
That was a perfect, like, rat away for the reset. Beautiful.
Yeah, all the resources to burn. PA and plenty of AP to work with.
Yeah,
Katu
no reason how to play it safe.
Yeah. Katu is happy to finish it out.
But our boy is on the back foot. He has been reminded of what happens when he takes it easy even once.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens.
Rorik back on tournament life. Are we going to see the noodle? The noodle!
Hell yeah. Gets AP lead. It does its job.
Yeah, Rorik in a familiar spot, getting the stagger, but not enough of a punish. Rorik in danger of getting staggered himself, and as we've demonstrated, there's a lot of damage coming out of Katu.
Yeah, not quite good enough to get around the bus stop. But oh
Oh
my
no!
god!
No, I don't agree with that. That should have been the time to get distance. Get distance and get the reset. It's still very close. Katu's PA in play.
Ugh.
Yeah, just like one little bubble touch will do it. And that's it.
Damn.
Katu is the Iron Tourist. I think the second time.
Damn. Why would he come back? Why would anyone come back here?
Why would you suffer this?
The Rubicon sucks. But in all seriousness, fantastical gameplay.
Those were fantastic games.
Katu, damn. Really making the format work.
Ah.